Hey! It only takes a thought, whether it's drunk or not, to have a conversation. This is Drunk Thoughts. I'm Hank Price.
I'm Cameron Bryant.
And this is Drunk Thoughts. This is where we kind of talk about really anything we want. And it really doesn't matter what we say because we're drunk. I mean, we've been drinking for, I don't know. How long you say, Karen? Probably about,
Good 5 hours.
It's probably been a good 5 hours. And we've gone through quite a bit of beer and alcohol. Like right now, I mean, I'm drinking this lovely little thing. It comes in a can, as you can see. It's a Long Island iced tea, and it's like 10%. And Cameron, what are you having over there, man?
I'll show you just a little bit of. Yeah, well, there
you
it
gotta
is.
go the other way. There you go.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna show you
Oh,
too much, but not
alright.
enough.
Yeah. If you can see that, that's Kansas City beer.
Yeah.
If you guys ever had it, you kind of know what we're talking about.
Alright.
And it rhymes with 80 acres. But yeah, Cameron, first topic of the first show. What do you think?
Yes.
Let's wade into the waters with something for the internet and the YouTubes.
Well, something to get it started off.
Let's do this.
We'll just go with top 3 movies.
Top 3 movies. All right, that's easy. All right, you got them?
I'm gonna say my number 1, and then you say your number 1.
Okay, yeah, that works. Okay. Or should we start at 3 and work our way up?
I'm down with that. That's a better, yeah.
Okay. Let's start at 3 and then we'll work our way
My
up.
third one, all time. Man, I would have to say it's Fight Club.
Good movie.
Fight
Good
Club.
movie.
Fight Club.
Great movie.
Yes. What would be yours?
Third. Ooh.
The third one, you know. It's not
Third
really-
favorite movie. I'm gonna say Sandlot. Sandlot. It's an American classic. I mean, how many people have watched that movie?
Every single one.
Every single one. So, all right, number two.
God, number 2 is tough. Number 2 is very tough.
It's the pinnacle everything. Pinnacle? That doesn't sound right at all. But it's the top of the list, man. It's the pinnacle.
Something that I own, I would have to say.
Yes, I mean you gotta own the top.
God, I would have to say, Friday, man.
Friday, oh, the stoner classic.
What? You dick.
Hey, it's okay. I mean, who hasn't smoked a little bit of?
Gosh.
I wouldn't say gauge. I would say herb.
Besides.
Some basil. All right. 2
Rosemary,
for me.
perhaps?
Oh. That's what I like to sprinkle on my
Eggs.
papers. Number 2. I'm gonna have to say for my number 2 favorite motion picture
Okay.
is gonna have to be Pulp Fiction. As you can, I mean, you see this Pulp Fiction right back here. Second favorite. I know a lot of people think that's number 1,
Yeah.
but that's my second favorite movie.
Okay. Well, shit.
All
My
right.
number 1.
Number one.
You're a real dick for saying that. I'd say you're.
Well,
a
I mean,
dick.
all right. Well, obviously we know what your number 1 is.
Well,
now.
it was. But now I'm gonna fucking turn it up on you.
Oh.
And I'm gonna say Land Before Time.
Oh my God! Littlefoot and the bitch. Oh my God! Oh, I love that movie. Oh,
Who doesn't?
I
That's what I'm
wish.
saying. Number
I
1.
think
Salute to you.
I think I still have that movie on VHS.
I'd be mad if you don't.
I think my name is actually on the VHS. It says Hank P.
Permanent marker?
In permanent marker.
Oh, well,
I
fuck
took
it.
it to daycare, and on movie day, and played that for the entire, crowd over there.
I'm sure there were mosh pits for that.
Oh, it was great. It was. All right.
Orgasmic
Me. My number 1 favorite movie of all time.
Alright.
Something that I can't stop watching, whether it's on TV or on my laptop
What
or
is
on
it?
the computer or anything.
What is it?
I know a lot of people are not gonna, feel this at all.
Yeah, well,
Freaking Sarah Marshall.
for kids' sake.
It's
a
a
good
great movie.
It's a great
movie.
It is. It is.
I mean, I think it's it's one of the great
I
movies.
just want to put
No,
it in my top
I'm
three.
sorry. I have to change it. No.
Yeah, seriously.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot about the movie that I love all time.
Oh, what is it?
I can't believe I
Forrest
forgot about
Gump? Forrest Gump?
it. No. Bum 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 bum.
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's Jurassic Park, guys. That's
Okay.
Jurassic Park. It's gotta be. I love fucking dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are awesome. If you don't love dinosaurs,
I don't like you.
then you must believe in Jesus. I'm sorry.
Well
sorry.
said, well said.
I'm sure I pissed off a lot of people. Okay. So yeah, those are your top 3 favorite movies.
Yeah.
I like them. Those are good movies. They're all good movies. Honestly, I mean, unless your favorite movie is Dragon Ball Evolution. Have you seen this? Have you seen this Dragon Ball Evolution?
It's terrible.
It is god awful. James Cameron, you need to get on Dragon Ball and figure something out. I saw what you did with Avatar. Make Goku look like fucking badass. Not like a little punk bitch. And Bulma, she needs to be hot.
She has to be hot.
She has to be
God.
hot. Jesus Christ.
It's not in the cartoon, so I mean, let's all be real about this.
Alright, so yeah, that was our first topic as drunk thoughts. I'm feeling pretty good about this. I think we have the sky's the limit right now. I mean, we just started off, man. We're like fucking amoebas in the goddamn ground, man. I mean, we got a ladder to climb. We have a goddamn ladder to climb. And as our first topic, I think that was solid. Man.
How long did that take us?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But yeah, if you're watching this at home or at work or in the car, please take a shot or drink with us. I mean, no, don't take a shot in the car. That'd be bad. But if your boss is watching, go ahead and take a shot. Tell them what's up. I mean, who doesn't want to take a shot at work? I mean, honestly, come on. You've thought about it. Just pull the trigger. So, here's to you guys. So I just finished that.
That's what's up.
So, I had a question. I was listening to I was listening to my iTunes yesterday, and
Spit that out enough, or?
don't judge me.
Alright.
I'm a spitter. Okay, guys, you guys know that about me. Now you do.
Squirter.
Now you do.
The squirter.
But yeah, so I was listening to my iTunes, and on top favorite list, couldn't help but find out what my top favorite albums were. And I figured I'd bring that up. I mean, it's not
What were
top
they?
albums and top movies. So.
What were they?
Oh, okay, top. All right. We have. Are we gonna go ascending or descending? Ascending, like we did.
Yeah.
I like
yeah.
ascending. I like ascending. Build the suspense up a little bit. Okay. Ascending. I grew up in the 90s. And I was a huge Beastie Boy fan. Huge Beastie Boy fan.
That's 3, right?
Huge Beastie Boy fan. No, they all count. But I had the album Solid Gold Hits.
Yeah.
Beastie Boys Solid Gold Hits. If you don't have this album, buy it on iTunes or Pirate Bay. I don't give a fuck. I didn't make it. But please buy it. Please buy it. Support those guys. Support those guys. Yeah, support those guys. Yeah, I recommend you support everyone that we're talking about. Don't illegally download anything because that would be very illegal. And I know no one could ever illegally download anything off the internet.
It's not possible, right?
No.
Okay.
All right. Number two. I listened to this album quite a bit, and I know it's fairly recent, but M83's last album is excellent.
Legit.
Is excellent all the way through. Is brilliant.
It's a front
Brilliant
to back.
all the way through. I mean, I've listened to this album night upon night upon day, all the way through, and I can't get enough of it. Cannot get enough of it. But number one is a fellow YouTuber that has exploded onto YouTube over the past, I don't know, 4 years or so.
Yes.
No, probably not 4 years. It's probably been around that time.
2 or 3.
Yes. I'm sure if you're a fellow YouTuber, you've heard of her. Is Lindsey Sterling. Her first album. Let me cut this. I won't get her name.
Are you gonna play that, right?
No, what's the name of this album? Lindsey.
No, it's fucking like Breaking Solid or some shit.
Her last one, Shatter Me.
Yeah.
But Lindsey Sterling, her first album was absolutely the greatest thing I've listened to in years. I love the violin. I love the instrumentals in it. I love the beat behind her, and the music videos that she puts out, absolutely incredible. I love them. I love them. I can't. If I could endorse her, I would.
Oh.
Or marry her, Lindsay, if you're watching. Will you marry me?
And if not, hurt me, please.
This is a flash drive. It's not a ring, but if you say yes, I'll get you a ring. Just saying.
Probably not.
What? Please.
Are you in the corner?
Okay. Yeah. What would your 3 top albums be then?
3 top albums?
3. All right. More or less. What do you listen to the most? What's your forte?
Love Gorillaz.
Oh,
Gorillaz by far.
Yes, the Gorillaz number
By
4. Number
far.
4. Number 4. Demon Days.
That's your 4?
That's 4. I forgot.
Oh
about
fuck,
that.
that's like
I'm
2.
sorry, Gorillaz. You guys are great.
Okay, well, Gorillaz. I'm gonna say. God, this is going on a stretch right here. You know, I enjoy some Lupe Fiasco.
Lupe Fiasco,
Lupe.
really?
Lupe.
Really?
Very political, very on
Yes.
point.
Isn't he like 40?
You know what I know?
I think he's like 40. And he
Oh.
looks like he's 12. You know he hasn't changed at
Even
all.
better. He might even
He
move up
doesn't
to 1 on
age.
that.
I know there are pictures out there. Lupe Fiasco does not age. I know he doesn't.
He's the fucking cure to aging. Number 2.
Those
What am I at? Number 1?
Ladies.
Am I number 1?
Yeah, you're number
Alright,
1. Gorillaz,
alright.
Lupe.
Lupe, yeah. Okay, I said Lupe.
I think I know the answer to this. I think I know it.
My top 5.
I think I know it.
Oh, God, I don't even know this.
There's so much good music that I'm just like,
Oh,
this-
man.
we kind of just came up with these topics on the fly. But I think I kind of want to renew mine, but I think I'll stick with them. Number 1 is definitely Lindsay. But
You said Lindsay?
yeah, I said
Of all people?
Of all people, I love that
Oh
album.
my God, that's
on my
stretch, dude.
iTunes, it
That's a
I
stretch, dude.
downloaded it like a year ago, and it surpassed everyone else.
Man, that's a stretch.
It surpassed everyone else.
That's a stretch.
I've had my iTunes for years and years and years, and she demolished everyone. What's your number 1?
God,
I mean, I know.
Man, I would have to look, honestly.
You'd have to look. I mean, who's your favorite out of everyone you listen to? Who do you find yourself like? Just yeah, I feel this.
Man, I mean, that's just like, music is just...
I know it's subjective.
Yeah, it really is.
But I mean,
God, I really have to fucking...
you want to know what I say?
I'm just gonna spitball. Well, yeah, what
All right.
would you say?
I would say your top album is Kid Cudi.
Cuddy's
Man on the
pretty
Moon.
good, dude.
Man on the Moon. Kid Cudi, Man on the Moon.
I could not stop listening to that.
I don't think anyone that actually has downloaded that, like the first Kid, Man on the Moon, has
yeah.
stopped listening to it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a great album.
It's not terrible.
Everyone
It's
should
really
check it
not.
out. Everyone should check this
Yeah,
album out.
It's not terrible. It's good. It's far from.
It's,
Drink to that. Drink to that.
Oh, I will. Where'd my drink go? Why is it back there? we go. All right. So yeah. Do you have that? Did you have that number one album?
You know what? You fucking just put it to me, and it's Cudi. It's
honestly,
fucking Cudi.
I
I
mean,
like the guy.
now that I look back at my
Don't change it. You
I
better
wish
not.
I could change it because I have a terrible top 3.
That
Oh
was
no,
terrible.
I have a terrible 2 and 3. I have a terrible 2 and 3.
You said Lindsay's still at number one.
Yes.
I would
yes.
say I don't. Yeah, I would. Do
I
not
think
agree.
everything. All right. Well, all right. I have a terrible number 2. All right. I don't want to. Who did I say for number 2?
Who did you say?
And I think I said M83.
Okay, well,
And
that's up there.
I'd like to change
That's
M83.
up
I think
there.
M83 would be number 4. I think
Okay,
M83
alright.
would be number 4.
Okay.
I want to play the Gorillaz at number 2.
Good point.
I mean, when I was growing up, a lot of my influence were Beastie Boys
Yes.
and Gorillaz. And there's another one I can't think of it right now.
Jurassic Park soundtrack.
I have it. It is excellent, and I
It's
suggest
worth the
everyone
download.
get it. Watch the movie and be like, okay, I think this Steven Spielberg and I forget his name right now. His drunk thoughts. But yeah, I mean the album's Jurassic Park album's great. It's great. You get the opening theme. I did it earlier. Bum, bum. All right, well that's been it for us today for our first episode of Drunk Thoughts. And yeah, hit that like and subscribe button so you can follow us and follow us more. Like the next video that's coming up. We'll be doing a lot more, and we'll probably be a lot drunker, and we'll probably start talking about a lot worse things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell people what they can say in the comments.
Anything, the sky's the limit. Just, we don't care. We don't care. We will talk about whatever you have to say.
Exactly. Throw some suggestions.
Controversy,
at us, and we'll talk about them. And yeah. So good job, Cameron. This has been Cameron Bryant.
Good job, Hank.
Thank you. And we will see you next time on Drunk Thoughts, where it only takes a thought to have a conversation.
I feel like the piece I was fucked up on that.
It'll get cut out.
Yeah.